like, you have a save point here now. I'm like, cool. Oh. Job listing, angler wanted. I love how the art is done for the game. It's not cell shading, I know that. I just can't remember what the type of art it is. It looks very collage-like, if that makes sense. Dredging the dips. I don't know if I'll make this a YouTube series or what, but if I do, hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. If I don't, then ignore every word that I just said. But yeah. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown, before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So, catch fish for the day. Fresh start. Met the mayor of Greater Marow, who's catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marow. Okay. And this is like our... So like fish is on this side. Okay, okay. Undock. W, A, and D. Woo! Oh. What? Oh, okay. Cool. Blue mackerel. So, and some more blue mackerel. Encyclopedia. Hey, okay. Blue mackerel, aberrations. Yeah, so this is the Lovecraft part, if I remember correctly. It's like, they're mutated to look like something else. So the question is, what's happening to the fish? It's weird that this is the moving thing, but it's fine. I'll probably just get used to it. Ooh. God damn it. You. Fuck. I got cod. I don't care if it's a rough catch. I'll make sure that time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, well that's good. So it's not just gonna randomly progress. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, because I can do this and... the spyglass is also apparently a sniper. Ooh, a squid. Oh, so it's like, hey, you're getting really fucking panicky out here. That's fine, I'll go duck. Oh, you got hold. You step onto the great dock at Greater Marow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of the fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you still got debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. 660. The squids are worth a bunch, and the cods are worth even more. Nice. There. Oh, there was a sell all. Never mind. Well, Mary's standing outside the fishmonger store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make use of it. Why don't you take it? Research Park. Curious looking component could be used to develop new. Sure. One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs on a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning her back to work. Complete the introduction. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. A weighted line. Strings, lines, and catch. I can't buy this. I'm too broke. All I have basic fishing pole. Catch is coastal. This catch is shallow. Well, we'll just leave. I have a research part, so hydraulic rod. Sure. Research complete. Okay. Wait, if I go to the shipwright. Oh, so now this is here. $410, Jesus, no. I'm gonna rest. Ship loan remaining, $28. Something glowing over here, is that like something big? Oh, there's one over here. Well, I'm already hanging this way, it's fine. I wanna see what the glowing thing is. It glows an aubrey bright yellow. Oh, it's a message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. 21st of August, 1927. Oh, so this is in the 1930s. Jeez. Messages. 21st August, 1927. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but jostled us around and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Him. Who's him? Who are you? I'm him. Jeez, I just noticed the day counter. Another mackerel. Mackerel. How about another mackerel? 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 Just taking every fucking mackerel there is. I'm just like, yep, this is mine now. Fuck you. I know time. 20th, so the day before. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're oh, it's a woman. Oh, well then. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marow. I love the rocks here. The layers and the colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Ah, that's nice. Whoa, what's going on over there? Hell? Hey, are y'all aware that there's a hell portal, like, right there? Go to the fishmonger. I have a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. What is it? He asked for 1 gulf flounder and 1 grey eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort you that. Have you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. Yeah! Just fucking now. Debt adjusted -10. Oh, that was only 10 bucks. Can I just give you the rest of the... Okay, fine. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Might as well go big, right? Selling equipment. And then rest for the rest of the time. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, man. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards the Little Marow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Mayor hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map. If you get lost. Yeah. Where's the compass and map? Right here. This is Greater Marow. Where is East Marow? Is this it? I'm going to assume that is. The Marrows. Marrow's Devil's Spine. That's a great indicator. Stellar Bass. Stellar Basin. Twisted Strand. Gale Cliffs. Okay. In pursuits, flounder and eel deliver the package. I mean, I'll just do this real quick and then I'll go start looking for eel and flounder. This Little Marow? What? A delivery? Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Pulls a sustainable fishing. From a book from back and hands it a number of the pages folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Sustainable fishing. Ah, so you can read it and you'll gain stuff. Okay. Don't tempt me with stuff like that. You're under bright leadership. Antiques. Hello. Hello. Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No, I don't. Unless you're shallow, I don't want you. I don't want it. Oh, this looks like some flounder if I've ever seen. That looks like some flounder. Damn it. Yeah, that's a Gulf flounder, alright. That's a flounder if I've ever seen. That's a flounderist flounder. Flounder. Cool. Now I'm stocked to the brim with flounder. That's a meal. You can kind of tell by the shape sometimes. Those are straight up sharks. There was mentioning of light, so I might as well start heading this way, I guess. Boy, I wish I could go fucking faster. I'm just a wee boat, is all. That looks eelish. Great eel. What do we have here? What be the light of the devil are you? Can hardly see a thing. Creepy. Oh, I can't even summon it. God damn it. Gosh, dang it. Okay, start heading back. You're a foghorn echo. Oh, ha ha. Ooh, hey. Oh, you clever. Ooh, you're right, bastard. Ah, fuck. That really raises nothing. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, you can't see some of the stuff. God. Yeah, because it's 3 a.m., I'd say so. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Have you got any fish for that order? Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Shipwright, fix my ship. $30? Oh, fine. Oh, God. Oh, you're lucky I need a ship. I rest. Really get some sleep, you know. What can I do for you? Of course, all of it. Fantastic. Now, what else can I do for you? I should get back to fishing. I just wanted to finish the dead off. Sure. Oh! That don't seem right. Hey guys, I think I got a corrupted scales and bulbous eyes like nothing you've ever seen before. Black mackerel. Show the fishmonger. I will at night. How's that sound? Ugh. Yeah, nothing like you've ever seen before. Oh, I fucking believe you. No fishing. To not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I can more effectively catch fish then, is what it's telling me. Pretty soon one of these idiot town folk are gonna be like, can you bring me a shark? I would really like for a shark, you know? It's just like, no. I can't. What's up with this? Oh, squid. That's not... Oh, this one seems fine. I'm gonna be flat out honest. Mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with spring step. Fantastic news. Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Yeah. Black grouper. Okay, so it's shallow. Okay. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. No. This is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From the stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and hands it and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. So, a once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with delicate crimson thread. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, and that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Needs lumber, bolt cloth, engine spaces, rod spaces, a bunch of this stuff. Okay. Which I got quite a pretty penny on me now. I think I'd like to stole some stuff. Okay. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay, Mayor. I was heading there already. Be at Blackstone Isle, and then on the lookout for some grouper, which are shallow. Hello? Hello? I overshot it to hell, Jesus. Okay. Workshop looks as though it hasn't been in use for decades. Go inside. It's locked. Well, that'll answer that. Mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, The handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I reward you in many ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Okay. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Dredge Cranehead. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. So I would, except it's late as shit. Oh, I get it. Worn gold ring. Dredging areas depleted. I have sense. Whoa, what is up with this? Hold on. Slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish at its base. A rough shape has been chiseled away. So it wants me to put in cod here. Does it just want me to put cods in here, you know? Like, of curved fish. Or like fish that have a curved nature. A little, yeah. What's this? Eels. Eel! Something here. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Ooh! We have a research part. We have an old iron chain. We have some lumber. Some lumber. And a citrine ring. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Raw as rain, raw as rain. These flounder. Still more flounder. Stop with the flounder. I didn't ask for all this flounder. Stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on a stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Well, yeah. Oh, it's a stingray. Stingray, nice. Oh my god, this thing is huge. I almost have something here, you know. Really getting close with it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Could have, might have, would ever have. Okay, I'm giving up. Sorry, I have to get rid of the fucking metal scraps because of course I need to get rid of them. Ah! Okay. Whoa! Hey, eager beaver. Eager beaver. Hey! Hey, what up, dude? Oh, that's... Hold on, I need to get out of here. I was like, oh, cool, friend. That's not a friend. That was not a friend at all. That was a demon in disguise. A builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? It's peaceful. It's gotta be a damn sight better than this It's gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad here. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just in the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have everything. Anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. Hold the lantern up so that it shines brightly on your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? He lives on Blackstone. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Should go. Shipwright, fix my... I'm broke! Let me rest. Antique sellers on the island. Right over 5-minute trek. There. Got a lot of fish. And it smells like fish. Antique seller, have you any antique... Oh, grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks around? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere. One of those wrecks. All alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but the tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering. I notice you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you were able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more peace with his memories with me here. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, just that, really. Now I need to head back over this way towards the statue of the curved fish, or whatever. Let's make an offering to Jesus. Or fish Jesus, I guess. Ah, I see. Wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something lodged against the rock. Sinew spindle. A hand-line reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Oh, I have to get rid of one. Oh wait, I can put it in my storage. Did that put it in the storage? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that I did that. I don't see anything, so I'm gonna do it now. Before the creature comes out. Relic discovered. Return to the collector. Oh God. Move it! I've pissed it off. That ain't no boat. Aha. What? Hold on. What? Something's in my cargo What the fuck? Just being near it infects your stuff. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Oh no! Completely normal around here, and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Yeah, I hope so. Fix my shit, you bitch. My storage. Okay, it is. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. Fishing speed 40%. Fishing speed 5%. Fishing speed 35%. This is get coastal and shallow. Boy, that's just cool. I don't care what you say. That just looks cool. Just sleep real quick sleep, you know. Can't worry too much about stuff, I suppose. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. Deliver the key. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. Turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Haste. Oh, thank God. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its powers toward you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about haste? Insane and cruel, they will impart terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put Okay. Okay. Haste adds speed, but increases it. Select it with E and use. Here it is. Maybe. Yep. This is... bronze belt buckle. Oh, that's a pretty normal eel. Oh, that's not normal anymore. Hoist eel. That's just the face hugger. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. That's just the fucking face hugger. You can't trick me. I know what that is. Thank God I have my haste. It barely does anything, and if anything, it's probably more of a hazard. But whatever. Lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. Ooh. Sorry. Cabin. Encyclopedia. This hellion. This creature of hell. Turn the belt buckle. I will when it's day. Okay. If sea fog shapes rest, careful nightmares. Stumble past him into town. Oh, yeah. Okay. Found this book out back could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. I will say I am loving this game. I don't know, it scratches like an itch of mine. I don't know why. Let me start with this. There. About that belt buckle. Give it to the man. Give the belt. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not any money to pay you. This might hold some value to you. Yes? Anything else I can help you? Wait. I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over. Begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days I almost feel like I understand. Anything else? I gotta go. Shapes in the deep, it's more of that. Why are there like kookaburras? The hell's up with that? Just casually kookaburras. There is the blade. I need to get the hell out of the here. Suppose we can get a quick little item. Oh god, I don't want to know what a hell shark would look like. Fuck. Fuck you. It's going the wrong way. Shit. It's fine. We're fine. It's all fine. Oh, what's wrong? Did you not catch your prey? Jackass. There. More engine space. Ooh. Even though that engine space does me nothing because I have no, like, small engines. It's literally for this one part, or I guess these two, but still. Like, it's annoying. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. She'll be alright. Rise, rain, rise, rain. Builder wants for materials. Okay. Got it. So it's here. Got it. Gives me a little resting place then. Oh, wow. I'm glad that they actually show you the lightning. I feel like most games are just like, yeah, we have lightning. And then it's just like, are you sure? Because I never see it. But whatever. It's fine. Sell the trinkets and maybe actually go after a shark. Even though, hey, if you ever do fishing and you catch a shark, just put it back, please. Like, you're only hurting them. I don't think a lot of people understand that. Because sharks are one of the few creatures that are, like... One of the few, yeah. No. Sharks are practically inedible overall. Like, obviously, it's like, well, you can eat some of them. And it's like, yeah, but are you really going to just be like, you can eat some of these, and it's, like, perfectly fine. It's like, But yeah, no. Everybody always thinks that sharks are like, oh, the sharks are so evil and they're so cruel and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, here's the fiddler crab that we needed. Fiddler crabs are just neat. I just think they're neat. Giant claw hand. What's not to think that's cool about them? You know, they got a giant claw for a hand. But you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. You've seen some fish around here and develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats one? They get sick? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Oh! Oh, yeah. Okay, well, nice talking to you, crazy old man. I need to get the fuck away. You know what? Let's grab a shark with our giant fucking thing. Bronze whaler. Ooh, that is it. I have the perfect Tetris piece. Perfect. I am amazing at Tetris. What can I say? I saw... It's like, what's the fucking Michelangelo quote? I saw the angel within the stone, so I carved him out. Some shit like that, you know. I saw the Tetris piece, and I brought it. Worrying when it becomes volcanic creatures that I need to start fishing up, because, what fucking fish are volcanic? Wanna answer me that fucking question? This looks like some. Boom, material pile. Delivered, you should let the builder know. I will. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, these should do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these too? They're of no use to me. I'll take them, but... do you hear that? Sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Oh, all my fish. Fishmonger, you hear the heavy scraping of metal bar. Can't get access. Put. We're gonna rest, and we gotta take this bitch back. Encyclopedia, obviously the tusked grouper, and then ferry builder to steel point. The game's music is also just really soothing. Like, obviously they're going for like all the Lovecraft stuff, but like, honestly, if they weren't going for a Lovecraft type of game, and it was just like, fish, go help these people, I could easily see this as like one of like a type of game that you could just play, like Stardew Valley-esque. It's really just the fishing, but from Stardew Valley, but more. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back anytime. He reaches into a toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have on hand. Must take these items. Got him. The pursuit was resolved. She's not here to talk, is she? Okay. Okay. So there are a few things. I can check back. I think the Marrows is pretty much done for. I don't think there's any other things to do here. Any other major things, at least. So, if that's the case, well, we'll see. I will look into the fishmonger. He's up to something. A thing, dock worker. Shipwrecks, eastern side, poor souls keeping rocks. Some 20-odd years ago, fishermen from these parts hauled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. Pry open and took what was inside it for themselves. That very night, fog rolled in. First time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. It's like working. So, next location is... We got Gale Cliff, Stellar Basin, Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine. Steel Point's damn close, however the X is right on Gale Cliffs. So... Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I am going to... catch as many fish, and then... sell them, and then... we're just gonna see what goes from there. Resilience to panic. Oh, thank God, dude. Bro, I was getting scared of the fucking dark for no reason. I'm like, oh, shiver me timbers. Like, you're the only fucking person around. Nobody else is doing shit. A dead body? What the hell? Yeah, his door is barred. Lovely. Mayor. What about the Wire region? Gale Cliffs. Main port over there is Ingfeld. It's around the approach of the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. Okay. Strange occurrences. The last mayor. He went mad. Last fisherman. Very unreliable. You go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. Terrible captain. Really terrible. Constantly running around. Around or aground? Oh, whatever. Even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of the woods for repairs. No, he's not good. So long. He won't be missed. Got it. And then lighthouse keeper. Nobody knows it changed recently. It lingers in the morning. He's trying to think about its painful memory for us all. Some nights, I still think I can hear the hum of his engines sailing past the bay. I know he's gone. I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's why... Okay, so that's why we think that's a boat, but it's actually that fucking demon anglerfish. Fucking hell. Yeah, the fisherman's note. Deep sky, deep, forever. Casket seal broken, fog core. 5 rise, he knows. What? Okay. The only one that I understand is casket seal broken fog core, because apparently they got a fucking... They found a casket, or a coffin, stole everything inside of it, and then all of a sudden the fog started showing up, apparently, so it's like, it's probably that. The Ouroboros. It said forever. This looks like the area, so we'll just head here. I think that's another message in a bottle. Right there, you're fucking with me. shift right around and go on your own merry way. Move a lot faster thanks to this upgrade. Ingfell. Tired whaler.
What is it?
Any shipwrecks around here?
Real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he's regretting his decision now, the devil. Anything else?
You heard me strange some time ago. Doesn't ship sail past. Oh, waving shining from us boats. Gonna make it up. Ingfell used to be a whaling town.
Ingfell used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on the used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass, and then the rest of the town would get to work. The whales got scarce some 20 years ago, and now look at us, barely scraping by for a new candle. Anything else? Nope.
What? Boy. What is it? You need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some trouble. Around here we consider aged conger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature. Our dogs keep digging them up and eating them. I can't raise any subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged conger eel? Yeah. Anything else? Where can I catch them? Ah yes, they're tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. Imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention that they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? Odd characters. Tale of Magran. There's an old whale from these parts. As the whales got more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Magran, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found. People started calling Magran the fisherman. One day, the town awoke to find all the boats and nets, lines had been slashed. Old Magran was nowhere to be found. Smugglers and pirates. Their treasure hoard was abandoned. And where can I sell my fish? Catch our fields so we don't... Merchant that travels around. She's usually anchored across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. She doesn't... repairs too. Let me just rest. I'll see. Maybe there's someone. Pursuits. Deliver rotting conger. Love the fact that it's not even like trying at that, but it's just like they're rotting. They're just rotting, dude. Found your little trader. Artifact manifest. Manifest. Vessel. SY Grand Prize owner Mr. Michael Schult, Port Gale Cliffs. Oaken music box. Purchased from the antiquarian at Low Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from an undisclosed shipwreck. Has the letter J carved on the underside. Otherwise in reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by the locksmith. Wooden mask. 12-piece tea set. Jar of earth. I wish that this was a joke to the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. And you can't have it. That'd be so fucking funny. Traveling merchant. I was gonna do something. Legit can't fucking remember what. Oh yeah. Oh, wait. Do you need help with anything? Since from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few that I haven't been able to track down. Could you share some share your info with me? Sure. Great. Fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper ear eel, Goliath tiger fish, and coelacanth. I say coelacanth, but I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Oarfish. Even though the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they'll live in reasonably deep but calm waters. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them. Other fish, gulper eel, live at the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Murky, swampy waters, and coelacanths. Actually, I have no idea where coelacanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? Well, considering how they are ancient, in case you don't know, coelacanths are a species of fish that survived the first mass extinction. They've been around for millions of years. They're older than alligators, and we somehow found them only a couple less than 100 years ago, I think. Maybe even exactly 100 years ago. But oh, okay. Here we have this. Old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you.
Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need?
This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here?
I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I have been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm all alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on the side.
I could help you move to Ingfell.
It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest and stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it.
Where is it?
That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you.
Do you know how I could clear the debris?
Used to make explosives.
Okay.
Shipwrecks. Used to live, kept model shifts.
And what's happening? That hateful serpent.
Ooh. So there's... Okay. Okay. The plot thickens!
Hey, boat lady, I need you to sell my shit to you. I forgot. I looked away and I forgot, god damn it. I need to check out that building.
I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done.
I'd have a use for some explosives like that.
Alright. I'll think on it more, but no promises. Anything else?
Nothing. See ya.
Whoa. Oh, that's what it means. So I can't speed it up at all. Devil Ray. Oh, I love how the Devil Ray looks, by the way. I should just say that right fucking now.
devil rays are cool. I don't care what you tell me. God damn it, they always do. Why infected? Why? Why'd it have to be the devil? Well, actually, it's the only thing that could be infected. Yeah, never mind. Oh, a message in a bottle. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. Sending out an SOS. No, god damn it, I was right here. Okay, well, I found them. There's something to dredge up here. I wonder what this could... Oh, it's a flag. Funny. Pirate flag. Oh yeah, because the place was like a pirate alcove or whatever the hell. Right. Hey, can I dock? No. Fuck you. Great. So it exists during the day too. Lovely. Found a shipwreck, but... Nope. Fuck! Really? Well, fine then. Going back for your shit. Fuck you. Can't stop me. Got it. Of course. And here's a tornado. Boy, this place really is just hell all of a sudden, huh? At least it wasn't a winding labyrinthian hell in Marrows. Marrows. I'm gonna call it Marrows because bone marrow. But I mean... Obviously, there are other it could just be Marrows, and I'm just... I wasn't paying attention, that's on me. Take the family crest back to him, I'll get explosives then, I think. Then that allows me to get to a bunch of other places and get a bunch of other stuff like that, you know. Is this your family? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Okay. Hit the fucking jets, babe! God. Hit the jets, baby! Oh, hey, there's a thing here. Good catch. They're just stonefish. I'm good. I don't have room for stonefish really, so that's why. Docked. I believe this crescent.
Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it.
Your brother's sorry.
I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. We just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. Can't miss it. Anything else? Where were they? Head through the rock arch to the southeast. Follow the channel and you'll see yellow flags on the right. Nothing. See ya.
I'll go do that then. Fuck. Should let the whaler know. Yeah, I plan on it. This stupid thing. I was used to it being like, okay, well, if you go out at night, then, yeah, that's your own fault. And, like, obviously some fish are night, some fish are day. And that's, like, the whole gimmick, you know? But now the conger eel is just dropped. So I need to find the fine line between rot and rotting. Don't tell my brother. Yeah, no problem. No problem, dude. And after that, I think I will call it there for today. However, that'll be my first dive into Dredge, which I have thoroughly enjoyed this fucking game. I'll probably play it through, all the way through and have its own thing as a YouTube stuff. That's a huge whale. Right. I'm well packed and ready to go. Okay, come on, get your ass on. He climbs on. Why is there a thing of rot? Have you no shame? Yeah, well, that's your fucking conger eel soup or whatever you're supposed to make of it. You people are weird. You eat aged conger eel. Yeah, the word is rotting. Rotting. Here we are. Waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. Two brothers. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. By the whaling yards anytime. Ah. Each one after that is 40. Okay. Packed explosives. He hollows out whale teeth and just shoves gunpowder. I'll save all living things. Lovely. But save. Like I said. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me in Dredge. I really like this game. I don't know what else to say. It scratches some sort of itch that I have about like going around, documenting fish, all that type of stuff, looking at these like twisted designs of fish with the aberrated form, I should say. You know, all that, like, it does something that, I don't know, it's such a peaceful game. It's such a nice, you know, it's not like all in your face saying, hey, you can help these people live in this world of all these islands and stuff like that. It's nice. It's a nice game. Obviously, you know. So yeah, obviously if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel. You know, like, comment down below. If you don't have the game, that's fine, because I'm most likely just going to be continuing uploading this on my channel. And if you want to watch it live, I stream pretty much any game that I play on Twitch. There's a link down below. You can follow me there. As you can see, I'm at 3150 followers, so obviously the more the merrier, and you're always welcome. So I will see you all later.